basically, is all I have to say. Nah. Moody face L, bitch face lipstick, dark makeup means one of three things. Elle's in a mood, or it's raining outside, or it's winter. So 2 out of the 3 of those things are right. I hope you can guess which ones, because it ain't winter, it's summer. So, last night, I went to bed super early because I think life is starting to catch up on me. If you've been watching, you'll know what I'm talking about without like keep harping on about it. But it's bound to come out sooner or later, isn't it? I think I've been reasonably behaved up until now. I still am. I'm not like kicking off or anything, but I think my and like I'm hitting it hard with like weight loss and stuff and walking, and then I'm like continuing to go to bed at like midnight. So for the last week, I've been like gradually bringing my bedtime back. So I was in bed at 8:30 last night, not to sleep, but like I wanted to be asleep by about 9ish. Couldn't really get to sleep, was a bit fidgety, but I felt, oh right, well, at least I've still got my eyes closed, so at least I'm still relaxing, my body is resting and stuff like that. That's as good sometimes. 10:30 comes, Welsh water rock up in their big, I don't even know what it was, it looked like a cement mixer from where I was standing because it was like at the bottom of my street. But it was so loud for a start, like the engine was just loud because it's a big machine. The orange lights were flashing and flashing and flashing. And then 2 guys were they were talking, but they weren't just like talking like, oh yeah, we need to fix this drain, we need to fix that drain. They were like having a social with one of my neighbours who had popped out to see them. And then literally another neighbour who had popped out to see them on like further down the road as well. And they were literally standing in the middle of the road at 10:30, laughing and joking. And I was just like, you guys are really inconsiderate. Like, I know it's the summer holidays and like the kids haven't got school, but like there are also older people around here as well who might find that behaviour quite intimidating. And a lot of us around here are single parents or parents with young children, or just normal people that like to go to bed at a normal time. So I was like, if you wake Holly up, mind, I am gonna go mad, because she's having a good streak at the moment of sleeping in her bed until the early hours of the morning rather than getting into my bed at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So I was just like, if you wake Holly up, I am gonna lose my shit. And I mean it. So I was on Facebook and I was like, right, prime opportunity to go and use my live video. I've never used my live video before in my life. I haven't really understood the point up until now. And the response that I got, I didn't get a lot of viewers all in one go, because bearing in mind it is 10:30 at night, people are probably like heading to bed or in bed themselves. But like, I've had quite a lot of views on this now, and I'm tempted to go and share this with Welsh Water, because I found the professionalism of the men working unprofessional. Because my neighbour Ange went out in the end and she was like, I can hear it, and I'm sitting in the back garden, and she was just like, I wanted to know what was going on at like 10:30 at night, being really loud. And the guy's response was, oh well, the drains are all blocked full of shit. Okay, like I get that like you're a happy-go-lucky guy because you're the one that's laughing your head off like mad, but like, is that really a professional response? No matter what time of night that you work in, surely you have to remain professional at all times. But the only drawback to this video is I sound really Welshy because I'm cross, and a lot of swear words come out my mouth, like can somebody find out who these knob cheeses are, and oh my god, what are they doing? Like, I know I swear on here, but I feel like it's appropriate, and I find my swearing last night was used to fit my mood, but I used it inappropriately. So that's the only reason maybe why I shouldn't send it to Welsh Water, but I'm half tempted to at the same time. So I need to know what your guys' opinions are. But by the time I put this up, that will be over a day later anyway. I'll just have to see how many. I've put the video as public anyway, so if it gets to them, then great, I won't need to send it to them. But I just found it, I was cross then because I was like, it was about 11 o'clock by the time I'd got back into bed, and maybe about 12:30 by the time I had fallen asleep, by which time Madam had woken up, because obviously I was walking around in my house trying to figure out why there was a big noise outside my house. So I've woken up this morning in a bit of a mood, not because I'm tired, because I'm very good at dealing with sleep deprivation. I know, like, I have whinged about it in the past, but like, I can function. I'm not one of these who just cannot get out of bed or anything, but like, I feel like my mood can suffer from that. And today I've woken up and I'm just like and like, I know that I'm getting run down because I've got a sty in this eye, or I did have. I'm pretty sure it's two, like, side by side, because it's actually quite big, but we'll just see. So that's my morning rant, and I'm really sorry that I've had to bore you about Welsh Water trying to unblock my drains. It's great that, you know, I'm trying to unblock my drains, but I think like there should be some sort of consideration for the residents in the area of which you're working. I understand that you might have to work through all hours of the night to do this job. That's fine, because some jobs dictate that you do have to do that, but like, you have to remember where you are, and you have to remember that your conversations could be overheard. So I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, because I feel like Welsh Water are extortionately priced anyway, and there is no other option for anybody who lives in Wales, because I know there's people in Bristol area who pay about 170 to about £210 for their water bill for the year. Ours here are about 450 to £495. So I've had to apply for like help on that, because I'm a single mum with a low income and stuff like that. But nearly, you're talking £500,000, and then you receive professionalism such as that, and you think, I'm not paying it. Why am I paying it? So you just, I think you can see where I'm going with this conversation, of which I need to end right now because it's about 8 minutes long. So I hope the rest of my day gets better. It's absolutely pouring with rain outside, but I think it is going to get better later on in the day, which I hope so, because I need to go for a walk to vent some of this frustration. I'd be walking in the rain anyway. I don't care if it's absolutely pouring down. So see you later. Gang, I've actually got clothes on today because I'm not in my pajamas, because it's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going to do my 22 now. Hyper active or what? Anyway, here goes. Whew, that burns, it burns, it burns. Anyway, guys, keep helping me raise awareness, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. Gag. It's been ages since I filmed, and I do not know why I keep opening my videos with gang. It's better than saying, hey guys. Hey guys.
hey guys, because that's what I used to say and I was driving myself insane. So I think I've adopted the gag instead. I am hyper freaking active because, right, I've just filmed 3 videos. Check me out, I'm such a pro. But I'm away next weekend and I need something obviously to upload for next weekend. And then obviously I can't film that weekend. So I have filmed a Tea Pigs haul coming tomorrow evening. I have filmed a Lush haul coming, don't know when. I have filmed my monthly favourites, obviously coming at the end of the month. So, all is good. Sounds echoey, doesn't it, in here? What's that all about? What's that all about? Yeah, it is. I think I must have vlogged with you before I went to rhyme time, which, that really hurt my elbow. Oh, I must have filmed with you maybe at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now 5 to 6. I'm a bad vlogger today. Yeah, buddy. I haven't really done anything though, in all fairness. I've been to rhyme time, come home, put a wash on. Or did I put a wash on before I went to rhyme time? Either way, I put a wash on. Stripped both the beds. And went for we had lunch. Then I went for my walk. Then I came back, put my stuff on the line that had been in the wash. I have made my bed, put all the clean clothes away, put my work uniform ready for tomorrow. Holly's gone at like 4 o'clock. And I have made my dinner also for tonight. I have got chili con carne. So I've made it all and it's just sort of like sitting in the pot waiting to be reheated. Looks amazing. Obviously just looks like a bolognese, but it's chili con carne. Oh, it smells divine. Shut up, you noisy lid. Did I say you can make noise? No, I did not. But anyway, there's like carnage that I've got to like tidy up. It's just been sitting there. I'm like, let's go and film and I'll deal with that later. But yeah, having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Do you know what I'm going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know in what order of which I would like to do it in. I want a bath. And I also want to eat my dinner. But I don't know which way round to do that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop like I'm going to stop rambling hyperactive nonsense at you because you're just going to be staring at your TV screens or your phone screens going, what? Let's not watch you anymore. So yeah, watch out for my Tea Pigs haul coming up tomorrow night. And I'll see you later. Bye. So let's update you. It's now 20 to 9 in the evening. I've had my dinner and then from that I had chili con carne with turkey mince, and from that I managed to make like 4 meals as such. So like I managed to divide the chili into 4. So then that means I've got 3 meals left over. So I've put those in the freezer and they're going to stay in there now, and I've labelled them all with how many points and whatever they are for after my operation. So that's 3 meals out of like the ton that I need, because I don't really want to be doing any cooking. It says you're not really supposed to do any cooking. So I was just like, well, I live on my own, so how am I going to feed myself? So I think things like, you know, getting something from the freezer and taking the lid off and sticking it in the microwave will be okay. So if I can try and like do that the healthy way rather than like always like a ready meal and stuff like that, and 1 or 2 of those is okay, but like if I did that every day, No, you're all right. So obviously I've had a shower. I'm not just wearing a towel on my head for fun. I've decided there was only like a tiny little bit of my conditioner left, but not really enough to condition my hair. And there was a bit of the shampoo left, the John Frieda Go Blonder. So I've just decided to end that now. I've given the shampoo to my neighbour, Ange. So I hope that she can get some good use. But like I've managed to start my Lush hair stuff. So yeah, that's just the sample pot there. But once that sample pot is gone, that's like the tea tree one that makes your hair tingle. It's lovely. I have got the Jason and Argan Oil shampoo, solid shampoo bar thing to start. So hopefully this is the beginning of much better quality hair for me, because I have gotten myself into a bit of a pickle with my hair, I'm not going to lie to you. And it has been a stressful situation. So yeah, turning all the lights on as I go doesn't do my head in, just so you can still see me basically, because it's gone a bit dark and the wind's really picked up, and I think it's going to absolutely bucket down with rain later. So I need to have one of my tea pigs tea bags now, because I'm absolutely dying to try it, because I filmed the haul earlier on, so that will be with yous tomorrow. I think I've already said that. Soz. So I'm going to go for the popcorn tea tonight. Yay, that's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to that, because it is Friday night and stuff, and I'm not going to put a film on. I'm literally going to make that, get my pineapple and my 0% Greek yogurt, and I'm going to plonk my ass in my bed, and then I'm going to watch some YouTube videos, and then I'm going to sleep, because I'm up at 5:45 in the morning to get ready to go to work. But yeah, I lit a candle in the bath, as you will have seen from the previous clip, maybe. Look at all that mess. That's like my organised pile mess. But this is my beautiful summer scoop flavoured Yankee candle tartlet, which is absolutely divine. So I'm just like prepping everything ready for tomorrow, like makeup that I want to put on in the morning, my work uniform's done and dusted, my shoes are ready to go, everything's ready to go really. All I've got to do is get up, put my makeup on, actually get dressed and make my sandwich. And I'll make my sandwich like last thing, because the cucumber makes the bread go a bit soggy. So, but yeah, other than that, I think we're all up to date now. So sorry it hasn't been like much of a day for you, but I'm in two minds now whether to do a face mask or not. You know, last Friday, when I said I was going to do a face mask, and I said I'm sure I've got a third face mask, but I must have thrown it away. I knew I had one, but it was this one. It's the Turbliss, what is it? A bioactive peat mask for all skin types. So it's black on the inside, and it kind of scares me. But I reckon that this could be quite drying. So the little thingy stuck on, I'm trying to do it with one hand, and I can't do it to show you. Or this bad boy, because I haven't tried this bad boy. And he's got, yeah, it should be okay to use. It says dry to very dry skin hydration mask. I'm not sure if I am, so I might just have to like do it, but like leave this bit out, because that's all got spots on it, so I'm not sure. I don't know what to do, or I might just leave it, because my hair's like soaking wet now. It's really late at night. I haven't thought this through at all. I have had a shower way too late in the game. I've just remembered I cannot go to bed with wet hair, and I cannot blow dry my hair. What am I going to do? Oh my god, I'm going to have to plait my hair. I'm going somewhere after work tomorrow, and I really didn't want plaited hair. What am I going to do? The realisation has just suddenly hit me of what I have just done. It's 9:15 now, and I've got wet hair. I have just fucked my life. Oh my god. I wanted to be like asleep by 10. Oh my god, what am I going to do? Oh. No. I've just wrecked my life. Oh well. We'll just have to roll with it. I'm just going to have plaited hair tonight. And I'm just going to have wavy hair tomorrow. Oops. Never mind. Your body in the club getting tipsy. Basically. Right then, I might vlog with you later, I might not. If I don't, good night. If I do, you'll see me anyway, so good night. Hey guys, so I am making this my actual final entry for tonight. I just wanted to give you a down low on the Tea Pigs popcorn tea. So it says it's a fab Japanese treat. I'm literally just reading the box to you. 2 biodegradable tea temples. So I'm just going to read the back to you. What's special about this tea? This tea has flourished from the humble beginnings. Japanese peasants used to mix green tea with toasted rice to make it go further. It is now celebrated in its own right as popcorn tea, a unique blend with an almost nutty undertone. Well, I've just had one of these and it does taste like popcorn, granted, and I can still taste popcorn in my mouth, but it's like, you know when you buy the popping corns and you do it in the house in your saucepan and it literally just is plain popcorn, nothing on it, no salt, no butter, nothing, it's just completely plain. That's the type of popcorn that it tastes like. So it's actually fairly pleasant. I really enjoyed it, so that made a nice change. I'm literally gonna go, my hair's still wet, it's more damp now than wet, but I'm gonna go and plait that. It feels amazing, it feels absolutely incredible, and I can't believe how amazing it feels just after one wash of the Lush stuff, and it smells absolutely beautiful. I can't stop smelling it. It's amazing. But I'm gonna go and plait this now because I really need to get my head down. My eyes are getting heavy. I've pretty much watched everything that I need to watch or wanted to watch on YouTube. The other stuff can sort of wait. I can do that tomorrow morning while I'm sort of like in work early, having a cup of tea, waking up and stuff. But yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow, guys. Good night.